Hi, I'm Marianne from CherishEveryday.com and welcome to week 29 in my 2012 Project Life album. This week you can see I used mainly pieces from the Cobalt collection, and I was also very excited this week I got to use my first plastic from the new plastic collections. And I am so excited about these plastics. It's something that I have been really looking forward to, and just ridiculously excited because now I can stop trying to manipulate some of my other page protectors from trying to do what I've been wanting them to do, and it just makes everything more simple. All right, let's look at this week. Again, I used my new Amy Tangerine, roller date stamp. It has some of the cutest sayings right here. I don't know if you can actually see the saying. It says, "Oh, hello." I don't know if you remember, maybe a few weeks back, I had some books that I really had on my wish list, and I actually ordered some of those from Amazon, and they came in the mail. So I have a little bit of journaling about that. That was actually an Instagram photo. So plopped that down and actually used some stickers, did a little bit of embellishments. So not like me, but had some stickers and did that. This week I continued adding text to some of my photos and did that in Photoshop. And I want to let everybody know that I am not a Photoshop guru. Everything that I have done in Photoshop, I have learned by looking up tutorials online. I have never had a class. I haven't gone to school for Photoshop. In fact, I didn't even have computers in high school. I think I took maybe one computer class in college. I never even had a typing class in high school. So there are so many great tutorials online for Photoshop that all you have to do is Google it, YouTube. Honestly, I have learned so much from Allie Edwards and from Kathy Zilski. So what up to those ladies? You all, then I know that Jessica Sprague has some fabulous ones too. But for some reason, Allie and Kathy, they speak in my language, and I can follow them. Then I can pause them, go back and do it, and it's at my pace. And so I can do it, and they speak in my terms, and I get it. So if you're worried and you can't do it, it's awesome. The internet, you can follow and pause, and it's just really cool. So that's my little spiel on that. So I mean, if you're worried and you're not computer literate, those tutorials are out there, and you're in your home so nobody can see you taking it and going it and repausing it and doing it. Okay, that's my spiel on that. This week again I used Mona Marcy Pinner's Week in Review cards, and then I used the arrows that were in the kit. Stickers, did a little bit of different colors, and then just highlighted some things from this week. I actually took a picture of my computer screen this week. I was doing a lot of different editing and getting some stuff ready actually for the pictures of my Project Life for the creative team. So I was like, you know what, this is my life this week. I'm taking a picture and putting it in there. So I did that. Up here, one of the things we did this summer was we went to it's called Summer Movie Fun, and tickets are like $1 a piece, and it's older movies for kids, and it was so much fun. However, there are tons and tons of kids, and so I would find myself, we would take the kids, and there was usually 2 adults. And so we'd take the kids into the movies, and the girls would sit with the other adults, and then I would come out and I would go to the concession stand. And there were long lines, and I would spend time. And so one time I decided to get out my iPhone and document that. And I'm sure a lot of people thought I was crazy, but over the summer, like the 8 or 10 week period, I spent so much time in that concession stand. So voila, I took pictures. So this is, I think, a Lily B collage. I will put a link to it on my blog. And it's 5 photos from standing in the concession stand. And then, yes, I put the price, $11.99. Yeah. So while it was cheap for the movies, not so cheap for the food. And a lot of people really had it figured out how they would delve out the food. Yeah. I was a new mom at that experience, so I got it for next year though. All right, so going on with the week. It was Violet's first time to the dentist, so again, I got the camera out, took pictures. Our dentist hygienist is amazing, going through, walking the girls out and explaining it. So I love this picture. She let me get in close. This was an Instagram picture, or iPhone, and turned it into Instagram, and then I took my big camera, took pictures. This is a flip out page protector. I did have more photos. She actually lets the girls help. I love this. She just walks them through. She's so patient and amazing. So, that's that. Then, this over here, this is Design E. And it's actually a 12 by 12 with 4 6x6 page protectors, and I trimmed it down to 1. This was actually an iPhone picture that I turned into an Instagram, and turned it down to 6x6 at 300 DPI, and then added text. That's me and Becky from Whippy Cake, and just slid that in. Again, this is a picture of me and some of my close friends from a baby shower. And that was a regular picture, and just trimmed it down to, or just did it by 6x6. Okay, this is one of the new plastics that I am so excited about. It is a horizontal 8.5 by 11. And this template is from Design Editor from Catherine, and I am in love with it. I love this page. This is from, we went down to my sister. She lives about an hour away. Let's see, I hope I didn't move that too much. And the girls were originally supposed to go to the water park, and it's monsoon season, and we had a storm that came in, so we didn't get to go. So my sister's husband's like, go get some finger paints. And Sarah and I, my sister, looked at each other like, are you crazy? So we did. We got some brushes too. But the girls had the time of their life, and I'm so glad we did. And so this is just different shots of them, and I love this template, and I love how it gave me the basic setup, and all I had to do was go in and drop the photos in, and then I was able to do a little blurb about each one, and then I just dropped it in, and I'm such a fan of these new page protectors. Just dropped it in just like this. Okay, on the back of this, I got a little crazy. I never do this, ever. This because I like to keep things simple. This isn't simple. But my sister and I hadn't got to spend a lot of time with each other, so we had a lot of pictures, and I just really wanted to document and do something fun with this. This is a digital layout from Crystal Wilkerson, and it was actually a 12 by 12 layout, and I didn't want to do 12 by 12, and I needed something for the back side of this 8.5 by 11. So, and it was a quick page. Well, no, it wouldn't have been a quick page. I take that back. So somehow I moved it around and figured out how to move the elements to make it into an 8.5 by 11 fit. So I kind of scrunched things up, and it's probably not perfect, and it's probably not the way it should be. And technically, it's probably not good design. But you know what? I love the page. I love how it turned out. And you know what? It fits into my 8.5 by 11 horizontal page protector, and I love how it looks, and it makes me really giddy, and it makes my heart happy. And I just love all of this, of the girls getting washed off after the finger paints. And this is my brother-in-law, and he's the one who thought of the girls playing in the finger paints, and he doesn't usually think of stuff like that. And so, I don't know, it was just really cool, and it made me really happy. And the girls just had the time of their lives. So, it was just a really special day for all of us. All right, to the other side, kind of everyday photos, signs that we are actually making signs in potty training. All I did was open up the drawer, and we have a panty drawer now. Woohoo! So excited. So it's just a regular everyday photo. This is a picture. One of my friends, she has started a business decorating tables, and I took some pictures of the event. So that's our table of the baby shower that I went to. This is like at 1:30 in the morning. I finally had gotten done with some work and was able to sit down and glance at the book that I had gotten in the mail and eat a Reese's cup. So I was really excited, and I took a picture with my iPhone. I think I posted it on Instagram. This is a little journaling card about the barbecue that we went to down at my sister's house. This is the girls' plan. More in the water hose. A close-up of the paint. I just love that. And then this is actually, we were at my in-laws and having the girls blowing out birthday cake with my my husband. Then my father-in-law has this thing where he takes a ridiculous amount of photos, like me. But mine, I usually give people a warning before I take him. He just snaps and snaps and goes and takes pictures. And as people are eating, he always gets a picture as they're eating, and he usually lets everybody have a bite, and then he snaps a photo. So I put traditional photo after the first bite, and that's what that is. So, oh, this photo right here, this is Celebrate. This is one of Ali Edwards' new journaling cards, and they are available through Technique Tuesday. So I will put a link for that also on my blog. So if you are here viewing this at YouTube, come on over to cherisheveryday.com. I also have a giveaway going away right now. It's the blog post below this. I will put a link to that too. Here is the Amy Tangerine stamp again. So come on over. Hope I didn't get well too animated, but I'm so excited about